channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Um, this video is about me talking about like you cat lovers out there. If you ever seen you see the title now. I'm saying why it is probably easier to have two cats than just one. So I want to talk about, I don't know if I mentioned this before on my channel, but I used to have only one cat, and I thought, oh, I don't want two, but then I was researching now. Um, I think, when I went to the animal shelter at the Wake County animal shelter, I saw two cats that are just cuddling with each other and grooming each other. It's like so cute, and they were so calm. And I think what they mean by having two is easier is because it's because they have some other cat they can play with, and if you go out, they have someone to be with and stuff, and to hang out and relax with and play with. Maybe there might be some confrontation, but if they're comfortable with each other and they like each other and they love being around each other, of course you want that. And the reason I wanted to bring this up today was because I think, today is January 30th, so when I get this book, I think it was Tuesday, I think. And it's this book. It's called Complete Catcare Manual. Now, I know how cats are and how to deal with them, but I feel like I didn't do enough. Sometimes it's like this book, I have to say, I'm going to put it in the description box just to let y'all know. Then put this, I got it from Amazon. I'm Amazon Prime, but this, it has I thought it was just going to talk about basic things of how the things you get for your cat, but it says history of cats and how their behaviors are and how they are. It tells you literally the whole picture, how to have a cat, kitten, a pregnant cat. You guys, you will like this. And it's a paperback. This is a paperback, see? And it's so colorful in here. And it shows you this, see? It shows you this of the cat. Like this, what you're seeing here are their organs, most of them. And it doesn't show everything at once. See? It's just a lot of, it's lovely. And look, it shows you what to get. Basically, what you get is a litter box and the scooper, and depending on how long their coat is, you'll need combs and brushes, and so I know about it. I may get into depth for, I love cats. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you guys what I got. I love cats so much, and I'm making this video. I got this tote bag. See, it's like a purse. See, it has cats on it. And I had someone at my school, yes, one of the professor, I'm in community college, so see, it's so cute. It's very cute. I'll put this in the description box too if you want one. I got this. It's so great. So you can put your cat on your tote purse. I use it as a purse in a tote bag. But anyway, I'll put that in the description box too. But this is really what it needs to be in the description box. Now, I will show you some pictures now of how two cats are you going to be together when you have them, or how it will be. I'll see you in a minute. That last video was to get you guys to get a little laugh. Like, look at those two kittens together and saying, putting the paw on there and take me home. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys, and I was like, yeah, in a long time, like for a couple of years, being in my early 20s and mid 20s. Well, I'm still in my mid 20s, but it's just I always was hesitant on getting two cats, but I've done some really, really good research. The cat that I had, probably if you've seen most of my videos on my channel, you probably see Princess, my old cat story. You'll find it somewhere on my channel. Her name was Princess, and I named her when I was 5. So, and I dealt with only one cat at a time. So I know how to deal with cats and exactly what they need. But the reason I'm talking about this book, because it has, even if you think you know a lot about cats, there's stuff in here that you're like, oh, I didn't know that when I had my cat at the time, or the other cats I've had. I don't have one right now, but in the future, yes, because it's been a journey of cats, and my cat died when I was like 19 after my first day of community college. But so, I just wanted to let you know, whether you're a new cat owner or one who's experienced with cats, try to really look at this, because I'm very experienced with cats, but most of the stuff in here I did not know about, and it talks about, like, I'll show you one. It shows about kitten care and every kind of cat they talk about. And one thing that really, really, like this, I just want to show y'all. This is called this page. I'll probably talk about this a little more on my channel if you guys request it or you tell me. I love cats this much. This is fresh foods, like, you know, human food. Well, like, it's showing you things so you can make for your cat from the meat you have. But a lot of the time it could cause diarrhea. But it's good for them to have fresh food. Like this, you'll see this. This is basically like, it has rice and pasta, chicken, cooked fish, and all of that. You'll find it in this book. Don't worry, I'm going to put it in the description box, and my tote bag as well. It's so cute. But I'll show you guys a little more about this sometime, one day. Don't quote me on that, but I just really wanted to show you also. Oh, look at these little kittens. See? They're all eating. See? That's how they kind of have to be. You have to learn how to share food like that. Oh, oops. Like this. Look at this. So cute right there. But they're eating and they're learning how to eat and all this stuff. It's really, really good. And I'll show you, you have to, be careful, depending, like, if they're outdoor. And this shows you how to handle them. All that. See how to hold them. But I never held my first cat because she didn't like people touching there, because she didn't like how it felt on her tummy. And giving them I'll show you one more thing, I guess. And then I will tell you later. This is the one thing you need to know. The supplies you need for your cat. And by the way, you'll see it all in the book. It's like $14.94. It really is worth the money, let me tell you. Like, I was like, but I got it. But make sure you have enough to pay. It's on Amazon, by the way. And it shows you a lot. That's what I really wanted to share you guys and stuff. And it really gave me a good, I would say, no matter how you get your cat, whether you're adopted from a shelter or any place you get them, it's best before you actually go through with getting the cat or buying stuff for it, have this book, because it lets you know throughout the whole journey of this cat's life, from baby to senior cat. It tells you everything. And I'm like, wow, where was this with the other cats I had? The only one that we really were good with was my first one, which was this color, but it wasn't this breed. She was a domestic short hair, but this one is, I don't know which one this is, but this is a really good addition, and it's really, really good. Like me, I thought I knew all about cats, which I do know a lot because I had them before, but this proved me that like the way the behavior of the cat could also be something about stress for them. or discomfort or in pain, you got to really look at your cat, and if something seems a little off, you could take him to the vet. But I would say, like, before you get a cat or 2 cats, I think it's good to know the deal, like how much money, because the adoption process is probably not as cheap as when you actually, like, I don't know, you'll have to ask the people at your shelter or wherever you get them, but make sure that they're checked first too. Like, when I adopted, they say make sure when you adopt a cat, you have to take them to the vet after like the first 2 weeks of having them, depending on who gave you the cat or whatever and stuff like that. I just wanted to let y'all know. And I'm a cat lover. I love cats so much. And I wanted to share this with you. I really wanted to share this book. And I'll show you a little more because I may make cat videos too. Well, this is the key. Get this not after a while. When you get this, you get it way before, like, you thinking about getting a cat, get this book. It's from, and it says ASPCA on it, Complete Catcare Manual, and it tells you everything you need to know about cats, whether you have one now or not, because it could help with your cat now and the one you're about to get. But getting 2 cats, like adopting them at the same time, that's what I mean. If you adopt them at the same time, it probably will be a different type of thing, but they'll both need to go to the vet too. Getting 2 helps the cat kind of cope, or if something's going on, the other cat could sense it. And like, having 1 cat differs from having 2. 1, they want all your attention and maybe they might go somewhere else to lay down. But if they have more than 1, they have a buddy that when you go on trips or go out to work and do something fun, they'll have someone to be with. I think that's the reason why. But I wanted to let y'all know about this book also. Well, thank you for watching. Like if you liked it, thumbs it up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified by all the new videos that I upload. Love you guys. Bye. Bye.
Every single day